Thousands of Cameroonians rallied behind Professor Maurice Kamto in Paris, France. That was yesterday. And these are the top three points that I am going to present to you that came out from Professor Maurice Kamto. He says, if elected a president of Cameroon, his first official visit will be to the northwest and the southwest region of Cameroon, that is southern Cameroon. Secondly, that if elected president, he will not go after President Paul Biya. He will guarantee the safety of President Paul Biya and his family. And the third thing that I pick from his statement is that there is no legal obstacle against him running for the presidency this 2025 October. And if this is our first time on TFA Talking Point, please subscribe to our channel and share this video. Professor Maurice Kamto in 2018 he came second after President Paul Biya, and he spent nearly the end of 2018 and the first part of 2019 moving from one place to another, declaring that he is president-elect. 7 years has gone. And during this period, Professor Maurice Kamto is having some kind of obstacle. There is no direct way for him to run under his party because he boycotted 2020 municipal and legislative election in Cameroon. And according to the electoral code in Cameroon, you must have a representative at the National Assembly. Your party must have a representative at the National Assembly before you can run. And with this obstacle, Professor Maurice Kamto promised his militant that there is no legal obstacle. But with corruption in Cameroon, they can create legal obstacle for Professor Maurice Kamto. But the first thing I want to congratulate Professor Maurice Kamto during this outing is that what he started in Paris, France, because that is his stronghold. If it was some kind of politicians who maybe do not know what to do, he could have maybe started in a different place where only some few people will come out. Psychologically, what he did in Paris, the population that came after him have given him at least 1,000 new supporters, because many people already lost hope in Professor Maurice Kamto because of all the up and down. So starting where he has population was a good for him. And then secondly, he mentioned that he will not go after President Paul Biya. Then one of the things that President Paul Biya is so afraid of is revenge. So if you can guarantee President Paul Biya that you are not going to go after him and his family, they are not going to suffer after leaving the office, that is a good thing. And this particular statement can maybe give Maurice Kamto an opportunity to run for it. Because the CPTN, there are some kind of people, after hearing this, they can just do one or two things to support the candidacy of Professor Maurice Kamto. That is just an instruction to election Cameroon. And then they will just do like this and say, maybe some councillor surrender from the Social Democratic Front and joined your party so you can run. They can do anything because of this particular statement. So this is a good statement that Professor Maurice Kamto gave out. Even if it's not coming from his heart, it is very good, because this would change a lot of the fear. Because one of the opposition parties that the government of President Paul Biya is afraid of is Maurice Kamto. Because when you look at Maurice Kamto, his statement, he is full of revenge. I don't know who angered him. And then he also said that he would be so busy doing things, important things, and he will not spend any time on hatred. This is very good. He talked about going to the northwest and the southwest region of Cameroon, the first place for an official visit. And many people are questioning this, and I am going to present a video particularly on this particular point, because Professor Maurice Kamto is one of the main opposition leaders in Cameroon. And the Anglophone crisis has been going on for 8 years today. More than 8 years today. And Professor Maurice Kamto ran for 2018 presidential election when the crisis was going on. Throughout all these periods in 2016 up to date, Professor Maurice Kamto have not visited north or southwest region of Cameroon, just randomly. Even under military protection, he has not done it. So I doubt, and that is a video I'm going to present on this. So I'm not going to talk more about this issue, but I'm just saying in this video that if this is your first time on TFA Talking Point, subscribe to this channel and follow this. I still have some kind of problems with Professor Maurice Kamto, mainly because he does not have a concrete vision for the people of Cameroon. He has not presented his blueprint. These are the things I'm going to do. Document it and present it to the people of Cameroon so that we can print it, we can download it and print it and have it as a report card. He has not done that. He keep on saying, if elected, I'm going to do this, without telling us how are you going to do it. Visiting Northwest and Southwest region will not end the crisis. He said he will come there with a peace message of peace. That message of peace, I do not believe, can end the crisis.